I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat you. Okay, we've done a video of similes and metaphors, the differences between similes and metaphors. Metaphors is whenever you compare something to be metaphors, sorry. Metaphors or whenever you say one thing is another thing, and the simile is whenever you say compare two things by using the words like or as. And today we're going to do an exercise. I'm going to give you some metaphors and similes, and you got to distinguish which one's a metaphor and which one's a simile. Okay. He bounced like a ball. Is that a metaphor? Is that a simile? Think about it. Think about it. Metaphor, simile. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's a simile, right? Because a simile is whenever you compare two things with the words like or as. He bounced like a ball. That means that's a simile. Okay. Now let's think. He was protected as the president. Okay. Is that a simile or is that a metaphor? Well, that's a simile. What you're going to do is look at the words. They use the word he was protected as the president. He was as protected as the president. That's a simile. They use the word as. Okay. Now, he was like a ferocious lion. Is that a simile or a metaphor? Well, it said he was like a ferocious lion, which means that it was a simile. Because if you use the word like to compare two things, that makes it a simile. Okay. He was a cheetah. He was a cheetah. Is that a simile or a metaphor? Well, if we look at it, there's no words like and as. There's no like or as inside that sentence. He was a cheetah. He was a cheetah. There's no as or there's no like. So, and he's saying that he was a cheetah. A person was a cheetah, or that thing was a cheetah. Maybe he was saying he was fast or something, but he was saying that they're saying that one thing is another thing, which means that it's a metaphor, because a metaphor is whenever you say one thing is another thing. Okay. The boy was an ape. Is that a simile or a metaphor? The boy was an ape. Well, if we look at the sentence, there's no words like or as inside the sentence, which means that it can't be a simile, so it's not a simile, and it's comparing a boy to being an ape, which is exactly what a metaphor does. It says that one thing is another thing. Not compare yet. It says that one thing is another thing. And that's what it's saying. It's saying that the boy is being an ape. So that's a metaphor, because it's saying one thing is another thing. So, hope you got all them right. Remember, simile uses the words like and as to compare two things, and a metaphor says that two things are the same thing. It says that one thing is another thing, okay? The boy is a cheetah or something like that. Even though it's just a boy, saying that it is a cheetah. And that is what a metaphor is, and that is what a simile is, and I hope you get some good practice. Now stay in school.